The floor is slippery here. Children should be cautious.
God, it's
The
weird.
door is closed.
You're small. Find a way in.
I will try. My Mac. Goodness. This could cause injury if it lays here.
I'm gonna cause injury to you if you keep spouting out public service announcements. This is a deep sea installation. Everything on it's dangerous, okay?
Just ignore him, Mose.
Bye, Charlie.
I'll say this for him, he breaks things apart really well.
Thank you, Mac.
Love it. That's actually one of the ones I remember from the demo because
in the control room.
Good work, Mose.
I loved that puzzle.
Can you
That was so
find
cool.
an access point and override the security lock?
Am I allowed to do that, Charlie?
We're giving you permission.
Can he do that?
Yeah, he can. I've, kind of improved his design.
Kind of improved his
He's
design
a
a little
very
bit.
smart bear now.
I am a very smart bear now.
Seems the staff were abandoned along with the facility. There's definitely a code or something on the back window, it looks like. Oh. Maybe that's SOS. Let's look over here. Is that just SOS on the windows, or is that something else? Yeah, SOS. Let's do the PDA first. Oh, body bag.
Hello,
Super.
I am Moses. What is your name?
Moses found another body.
Getting a really bad feeling here.
Just a little further.
You will make all indulgences to our representative Baron as if it were Kane himself. As of 8 hours this morning, the mules initiated quarantine. Supplies and water will be rationed, so listen up, fuzznuts. This is your first quarantine experience. Crockery only gets washed once per day after evening chow. One flush only. Get used to the shitter smell or pucker up. You get one freshwater shower a day. I'll be keeping an eye on the meters. One meal pack per employee per shift. These restrictions do not apply to corporates. In 3 weeks since this lockdown quarantine bullshit started, somebody really humped the bunk. I miss you, Yvette. I hope you're safe down there. 25 days in, still no updates, not a word from Yvette. Banging and shouting have been hearing over the last hour of the unannounced arrival of our sec team. The ship they arrived on, the Sebastian, is moored to the DS-15 dock, which is out of bounds. Do not screw with these guys. They stormed the facility like they were raiding a goddamn drug lab and had itchy trigger fingers for anyone standing in their way. These war chickens are taking orders directly from corporate, and the rest of us are just in the way. I'm available if you have any questions or concerns, but keep your eyes open for goddamn sake. Keep your distance. Keep it together, Don. Your crew needs you. Yvette will be fine. Got more bad news. The Weather Service has alerted us to a mother of a large shitstorm approaching our mobile Chernobyl from the southwest. Our own ping jockeys predict we've got about 9 hours before it hits, so tend to any hatches and bulkheads. You know the drill. Get the supply strapped down or brought in, and make sure your assigned cargo has been mag-locked. I want everyone to be ship-shape. Let's not take any chances here. This storm looks like an angry one, and the grunt work will help us keep our mind off things. 49 log entries were erased remotely. Attention, with the storm rocking in 2 hours, we were given the marching order. Pack up your ish and get to Dock 5 in 30 minutes, no exceptions, move it. Kane's Reign. Someone at HQ didn't want us talking and flipped a kill switch. All outgoing net functionality is dead with a single exception, Kane Luna. It's the only place our hardware is talking to right now. By the looks of it, it's a hell of a conversation. Fuel comms are still good, but our broadcast blackout means they're also cut off from the rest of the world, and I'm starting to think that's the point. The mule hardline died. No more chatter from Kane Luna. Screams from maintenance. Part of me regrets not boarding the Sebastian when it left, but I couldn't abandon my crew or Yvette. It's nice to have her close even like this. That's the body bag. Damn. I keep wondering if I could have saved her if I'd fought my way down earlier. Rationally, I know they'd have shot me, shot both of us, but maybe it would have been better to die together instead of just finding her too late. I'll meet my maker soon. Waiting is agony. I'm just too tired for this. But I think it would be nice to watch the fireworks with her, to sit together one last time before everything comes crashing down, listening to our hearts beat in tune as we join the Nexus. Oof.
Children should not try this.
Okay. No, can't use a screwdriver. I need a hammer or something. Can I use the heart on it? I don't think so. No. That would have been super weird. I would have been here for it, but it would have been super weird.
Guns are not toys.
Okay, we can use something here. And here. Okay. Oh, we didn't do this yet. Okay. Security lockdown.
Connection secure. Firewall override. Access granted.
Improved. I see what you mean. He's actually useful now.
Mac, please be nice.
It's a damn toy.
Not to her. He wasn't.
Exterior and interior bulkheads are cycling pre-checks. Please be patient.
Mag doors are gonna open.
Okay. That's good. That means we can get to a lot of new places. What about this? Oh. Okay. I think we're good. Great. Depleted power cell. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, so now let's go back to you. Let's grab the power cell. Now the thing is, we can put this here. We still need, do we need 2 fuses? Oh. Is that it? Awesome. Okay.
Something has activated behind me. Something colourful. Hope loved colours.
No target data. Okay. We're gonna sit on that for a minute. Oh. The ghostly visage floats in some. Oh. Can we use this? No. Okay, so we gotta find a targeting disc of some kind. Let's go to you. I think we've opened the red locked doors now. Can I take the fuse back? Let's take a look. I don't think so. It looked like it may have fried, but yeah, I think it's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. Hey, Shorty. Good morning. How are you today, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. And, uh-oh. I just hit all the wrong things because my chat is scrolling. There we go. Hopefully that's the right thing. Okay. It's a bio-targeting system, isn't it? I'm not sure. Is there an ETA on Cohh playing System Shock? Today at 12 p.m. Yep, we're gonna play System Shock today for 12 p.m. Actually, they were cool enough to do a sponsored stream, which I'm very excited about. We're gonna be doing a sponsored stream from 12 to 2 of System Shock today, and then honestly, I might continue System Shock in the cozy tonight. So, yeah, we may do that. We'll see. The next couple days are gonna be System Shock and this game, which comes out officially tomorrow, and then Thursday night, it begins. And I am so torn between Rogue and Druid. I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm losing my mind. Can we open this? No, we can't. Oh. Okay, I think you had a security thing, didn't you? No, you. Yeah, I know, but everyone's playing Rogue, though. Oh, my God. I want to play Rogue too, but I mean, everyone's playing Rogue. So, I mean, I maybe just to show you something different. Like, I don't know. Out of order. Oh. No? Wait, what? I can't use the security right here. No? Okay. Oh, this? Oh, does it need to be alive? No. Can I take the beating thing off the heart? No. Okay. So we've got a magnet, straightened rod, a screwdriver, a disabled security implant, and a bionic heart. So it is clearly saying that it's disabled. We have to re-enable it. Now, is there anything else we can do outside with her? We use this to refill the power station. We need a working thing for that. This helped us with the other puzzle. That's creepy and really weird and uncomfortable to look at. Let's go out here and just make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, nothing's blue, so I think we're good. All right, let's go back to you. Maybe there's something here. We did everything from the body bag. We need a disc for this. Can we do anything else here? Can we like eject the disc maybe or something? Nah, man, we're done here. Okay. Can I go down the... No. Look around here a little bit more. I'm pretty sure these rooms just looped around, right? Yeah, okay. This was the kitchen. Look in here. I think this was just... I don't think that's anything. That's a collectible or something. Oh, wait. Calc Dave says, so if I'm a single sub on CohhCarnage and a single sub on Cohh, does that automatically enter into the huge away? Yes, it does. And if you are not a sub on this channel or the other channel, or excuse me, if you're not a sub, if you're not a double sub, go to cohh.tv/hugeaway right now and enter the huge away. The huge away is today. So if you are not a sub on either, if you are not a double sub, go there, enter that. Do it. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, somebody said read the log of the flayed man again. Okay. That was this guy? I've got the sentry gun up and running, and by some miracle, I got the DNA sniffer working. So if we can get a sample from that skin job, we can target it specifically. I've seen the round's perfect. Battery was fried. Splice the table into the power grid. That's cool. But it said we need something from the skin job. We tried putting the heart on there. Do I have like a piece of... Let's try again. I did try putting the heart on there. Yeah, it's not the heart. It's like the only piece of stuff we have. Oh, do I need to sync the sentry gun to it? Well, it said it needs a targeting disc. No target data. I need to put something in it. Can I open it somehow, maybe? No, it needs like a disc. Yeah. Can't take the battery back off. So we need some kind of disc for this. Can I take anything from this? Ew. No, I can't. There's no pings on this. So yeah, we need to find something to put on those nails that will then trigger the sentry gun when it has a disc to fire at that. But I don't think we're at that point yet. So the ways we're going to progress here are we need to either get through the elevator with an activated security implant, which we don't have any way of activating that currently. I don't believe. I feel like we should be able to connect this and this somehow. Can we leave this area with this guy? No, we can't. So he is locked in here. I feel like the only thing we haven't really done yet is with the guy. What about the power cell recharger on the boat? Does that have anything to do with the security implant? I don't think so. I feel like we got to do something on this guy. We disabled a security thing for him, so maybe there's someplace he can go now that we haven't been yet. Well, it doesn't look like it. If one body gave you the hand, maybe the second will give you the implant? No, the second body we can't do anymore. So, yeah. Yeah. By the way, EU Kiko, thank you for subbing on the Cohh channel. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Trying to think if there's anything else on the boat we could use. I don't think so. Can we bend anything? Hold on. Hold on. Can I pull this off?
What is it?
Separated the power source from this heart. Was completely embedded into the meat.
Ew.
Wash your hands, Mac.
Okay, there we go.
That actually worked.
What did you do, Charlie?
Just mimicked the sound of a human heart to get this security implant to work. Nothing big.
So smart, Charlie.
I see why you keep them around.
Non-Fader Drum, thank you for your Prime sub on /Cohh. Appreciate you, bud. I accidentally subbed on the Cohh channel instead of the CohhCarnage channel. Well, let me help you, friendo. There you go. Now you're subbed on both. Good luck in a huge way. Who's the dev of this game? I think they're called Brotherhood. Yep. All right, here we go. Hey. KBT Judd 2 with the 5 bomb. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you, man. Do I have a secondary channel? I do. It is twitch.tv/Cohh. Salt Life Megan, thank you for the sub. Welcome to our sub club. Thank you for joining us.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
I got 2 more bodies here.
Like the ones upstairs?
No. No, these are worse.
And they're in body bags.
I'm getting really close to calling this, Charlie.
Tinat Dave, thank you, bud. Brazen Rebel, been a YouTube viewer for years, then decided to start a Twitch account just to give you my Prime sub. 13 months later, and still the only reason I have a Twitch account. Also figured I owe you for all the times I've lovingly shaken my head and yelled at the TV as though it would have made a difference. I now understand my father's obsessive rituals towards sports, PG, and keep the good vibes going. From our buddy Brazen Rebel with the 13 months. Dude, thank you. You have no idea how amazing it is when especially like YouTube viewers that have Amazon Prime come over here and drop their Prime sub. That is basically just tipping me. It is hugely appreciated. Thank you very much for that, dude. That is awesome. Thank you. Okay. That's disgusting. So we've got a couple things we can do in here. Let's see what this is first.
Wow. The diving bell is huge.
So big.
I mean, this thing can take an enormous amount of pressure.
How far down do you think they were going?
With equipment like this, deep. Very deep.
That's what... Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. She said... Oh. Okay. Diving bell go down. Okay, good to know. Got some notes on that now. Ooh.
Can you hack that?
Not by myself. Moses, I'm gonna need your help here.
My Charlie.
That's so creepy. Cylindril and Matrix Perv, thank you for subbing to Cohh. Appreciate you guys. Blank data disk. Okay. Dark water. Diving bell. Walkway. Blood. Lumps of dried viscera still cling to the ground. Oh, free. Hey, Basco, what's up, buddy?
What the hell? This isn't an oil rig, Mac. It's some kind of lab.
Yeah, I see it. It explains why there's no AIS. Yeah. They're operating off the grid out here.
But why?
Thank you, Cookie Seeker, gifting a sub on Cohh. Appreciate you, buddy. Whoa, you look like a thing. I'm slowly growing accustomed to my condition following the unfortunate incident. In many ways, the noose hanging over my head has sharpened my intuition and emboldened my drive. I'm beginning to accept that it was a necessary catastrophe that allowed me to push beyond my previous capabilities. The downside is that I have no one to consult in scientific matters. The other research staff here dawdle in minor work, while the rest are goons trained only in manual labor. My closest peer is the occult expert Baron. Still, we are forbidden from addressing him directly or making eye contact, which is a ludicrous authoritarian move. Still, even in isolation, I have ideas. I've been thinking about how I can turn this curse of mine into a boon. I'm curious to see how it would affect other biomatter. Watching the cook sit at the edge of the platform and fish gave me an idea where I could find suitable test samples. I may not have access to that sexy mule research, but my position affords me some perks, including shared samples. I've been analyzing a fascinating sample from Alpha's old Sheila project. Based on the generated model, its vestigial organs appear to have no use. The eyes were hollow sacs of fluid, and the legs were of different sizes. But Sheila is not the Holy Grail. It was merely an evolutionary stepping stone. The Pteropedia Zashulanensis 139 is our salvation, but it remains beyond my grasp as a mere keen supplicant. Mr. Darren, while I understand that proper procedure must be followed, your ignorance threatens my research and well-being. Unfortunately, corporate is currently preoccupied with organizing the Omega construction, so I'm forced to debase myself by going through you to obtain my injections. Don't confuse these for some farcical dietary supplement. Without them, the nanites in my blood would corrode my bones to the point of shattering, after which the same nanites would perpetually rebuild the shards into increasingly hideous forms. It is not a pleasant experience, nor one that correlates with a long life expectancy. My calcium injections aren't on the next shipment. I will ensure that your contract is terminated and your mother is thrown into the gutters. Label these as the highest priority. My life and your continued employment depend on it. Brazen Rebel with the 10 sub-bomb. Thank you, bud. I don't mean to gloat, but my work has yielded impressive results. The introduction of my nanites has revived cells within the bone marrow samples, and they continue to divide at a healthy rate. Moreover, the resultant growth continues to expand exponentially. It will soon be complex enough to allow for an initial biological analysis of the retrieved corpses. I managed to synthesize my very own PS-139 from the remains brought here for Baron. Wow! So, have each mod wear the name Rogue or Druid, then have them fight to the death. The winner is your class. Or have one create a vote in chat now and you're golden. Good vibes from Baliga with the $20 to the mod team. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Also, Cookie Seeker gifting 2 more subs. Kalintigra also with the Prime sub. They have actually started a hype train on my alt channel. Thank you. All right. Unfortunately, although predictably, others are covetous of success due to the shifting scope, the experiment and all relevant documentation will be reallocated and escalated. Baron will be taking ownership and the sample will be moved down to his lab. I doubt I'll get a credit beyond a footnote. Fortunately, owing to my meticulous work process, I have copies of my work I'll be keeping. If Kane isn't interested in giving credit where it's due, I'll find someone who is. Hope she made the farty sound at the end of that. I made contact with an old friend on the mule. He is eager to share his findings with me. Listen here, you little bilge turd. I will personally report you to Baron if you improperly dispose of my specimens again. I won't have the baseborn interfering with company business. I should have you thrown in the brig. I demand to know who else was involved. I wonder if that was the thing we read from the cook earlier. As if working with His Highness Baron and his proctoheliosis problem wasn't bad enough. Nothing functions properly in this floating rust bucket. Thank you, Malice PT, with the 5 bomb. Appreciate you, buddy. They're all interfering weasels here. If Kane catches a whiff of my side projects, there'll be a problem. I've told my connection that our clock is now ticking. We're almost done here. Mr. Cameron, I need you to hurry to my lab. The evacuation will wrap up within a few hours. Mule operations have been concluded and the bell has been recalled. As such, you'll be required to carry scientific equipment aboard the Sebastian. I'm currently preoccupied with processing and collecting crucial documentation, but I've earmarked the relevant machines for your convenience. Consider this your apology to me for disposing of my core data samples. Oh yes, your friend squealed like a pig when I applied the right pressure. If admission of guilt is beyond your character, I imagine that promise of escaping several weeks of water and food rationing will be an appropriate motivator. EDA K Elspis cloned to the device. Okay. I scribbled the code on the camera mass storage unit on one of the reports, and I cannot find it for my life. Do not worry, I have the research encoded on a data disk. I'm leaving this PDA as a backup should I return. Onward to a bright future. The research encoded. Okay. Interesting. Quantum Flux, thank you very much.
Mac, look at this. It looks ancient. Like a fossil.
And not human either. I like this place less and less.
Whoa. Body is riddled with insect bite marks. Oh, and this thing was in its brain. There's insects in its brain. Ew. Okay, okay. Oh.
Charlie, what in Kane is that?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's ancient. And doesn't have anything to do with Kane.
A large coin-shaped disc dominates the side of the room. The quality with which the stone has been sculpted suggests it was made with modern-day equipment, but the numerous symbols emblazoned on the surface do not resemble any glyph you recognize. Hey. Hey, Azog. Hey, Ghost Shade. What's up, guys? X-ray slide. Oh, there's something in there.